Hello everyone, and welcome to my Bachelor Nation 24 channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Bear Brown, what's your favorite Alaskan Bush People moment? Alaskan Bush People airs its fourth episode of the new season tonight, and a lot has happened. The family is attempting to find its new path after Billy Brown's death, with each of the Brown siblings headed in different directions. Fans are anxiously awaiting what happens with the wolf pack. Now, Bear Brown wants to know your favorite moments this season so far. Bear Brown wants to know your favorite moments this season. This week, Bear Brown posted an image of him climbing a windmill, and he wants to know the fans' favorite moments of the Alaskan Bush People season so far. In the caption, he wrote, "I hope everybody's been enjoying the newest season of Alaskan Bush People. What are some of your favorite moments from the new season? Oh heck, what are some of your favorite moments from all of Alaskan Bush People?" The comments show that there have been a lot of fun moments. One person said they loved any time the little ones appear on the screen. They also loved the dance that Gabe and Bam did together last week after getting the food silo on its feet. Another said they loved watching Bear Brown make dinner for his family, calling it the sweetest thing. Some were melancholy, with one saying they missed Billy Brown on the show. While Birdie has had problems this season, another said they were glad she took care of her health and are also happy to see some of them return to Alaska. What is happening on Alaskan Bush People this season? For Bear Brown, he has moved his wife, Raven, and son, River, further up the mountain. They are settling in, and Raven is trying to assimilate herself with living in the wild. Last week, Raven cooked a chicken from their farm for the first time, something that was a tremendous step for her. They have big things coming still, with her pregnancy and possibly Bear's legal problems. Birdie has the most heartbreaking story of the season. She has not recovered from her dad's death, and her mom gave her a letter to open when she returned to visit Alaska. However, Birdie learned she had 2 large tumors and will have to have a hysterectomy, or she could end up with cancer later in life. Rain has traveled with Birdie, as she has no memories of Alaska. Noah has returned to Alaska to find a home there. He wants to leave his family and return to the bush to raise his wife and kids like he was raised. This has been tough on Ami, but Noah is determined to return his family to where he had his best memories. As for Bam and Gabe, they are working hard on rebuilding the ranch so Ami and the family can have a profitable ranch to help the family in Washington move on. At the same time, Gabe is working hard on finding a place to build a home for his family, one that he could return home to after a hard day's work. Bear Brown, known as the King of Extreme, has undoubtedly become one of the most unforgettable characters from the hit reality TV show, Alaskan Bush People. His infectious enthusiasm, boundless energy, and wild antics have endeared him to fans around the world. Reflecting on Bear's adventures and misadventures, it's hard to pinpoint a single favorite moment. Instead, let's take a whirlwind tour through some of Bear's most memorable moments, each showcasing a different facet of his dynamic personality. *** Bear's wild welcome ***. One of the earliest moments that set the tone for Bear's larger-than-life persona was his introduction to viewers. With his mane of untamed hair and a beaming smile, Bear leaped onto the screen, bounding through the dense Alaskan wilderness like an overgrown kid in a candy store. His excitement was palpable, and it was clear that Bear was born for this life. Whether he was climbing trees, leaping across streams, or wrestling with his siblings, Bear's wild welcome was a declaration. This was his kingdom, and he was ready to rule. Extreme log rolling ***. Bear's love for extreme sports often led to some of the show's most heart-pounding moments. One unforgettable instance was his attempt at extreme log rolling. Inspired by his desire to push the limits, Bear decided to challenge himself with a high-stakes balancing act on a floating log in the middle of a frigid Alaskan river. With the Brown family cheering him on from the riverbank, Bear's determination was unwavering. As he precariously balanced on the log, the tension was as thick as the Alaskan fog. Despite several near dunkings, Bear's tenacity paid off, and he managed to stay upright long enough to claim victory. It was a moment that perfectly captured Bear's fearless spirit and refusal to back down from a challenge. Asterisk, asterisk, the Great Bear Hunt, asterisk, asterisk. Bear's survival skills have always been a point of pride, and nothing showcased these skills better than the infamous Great Bear Hunt. Determined to prove his prowess, Bear set out to track and hunt a bear in the vast Alaskan wilderness. Armed with nothing but his instincts and a simple bow, Bear's journey was both a test of skill and a rite of passage. The hunt was grueling, with Bear traversing treacherous terrain and battling the elements. His persistence and respect for the animal were evident as he meticulously tracked the bear, demonstrating a deep connection to the wilderness that few could match. While the hunt itself was intense, it was Bear's reverence for nature and the spirit of the hunt that left a lasting impression. Asterisk, asterisk, snow cave survival, asterisk, asterisk. In the harsh Alaskan winter, Bear decided to challenge himself with a solo survival mission, building and living in a snow cave. This endeavor was not just a test of his survival skills, but also his mental and physical endurance. As the snow fell heavily around him, Bear's determination never wavered. He meticulously carved out a shelter in the snow, demonstrating ingenuity and resilience. The freezing temperatures and isolation were formidable adversaries, but Bear's upbeat attitude and resourcefulness saw him through. The moment he emerged from his snow cave, victorious and exhilarated, was a testament to his unbreakable spirit and love for the wild. Asterisk, asterisk, the proposal, asterisk, asterisk. One of Bear's most heartfelt moments came when he proposed to Raven Adams. Known for his wild and untamed ways, Bear showed a softer, more romantic side. The proposal was a blend of Bear's characteristic enthusiasm and genuine emotion. Against the breathtaking backdrop of the Alaskan wilderness, Bear got down on one knee, his voice filled with sincerity and love. It was a moment of vulnerability and joy, revealing a depth to Bear's character that endeared him even more to fans. The juxtaposition of the wild man of the woods and the tender, loving Fiancé was a beautiful reminder of Bear's multifaceted personality. Asterisk, asterisk, Bear versus the tree, asterisk, asterisk. In true Bear fashion, even mundane tasks often turned into grand adventures. One such instance was his epic battle with a tree. Tasked with chopping down a particularly stubborn tree, Bear approached the job with his usual exuberance. Armed with an axe and boundless energy, he hacked away with a determination that was both amusing and admirable. As the tree finally succumbed to his efforts, crashing down with a thunderous boom, Bear's triumphant yell echoed through the forest. It was a simple task turned heroic feat, perfectly encapsulating Bear's ability to turn the ordinary into the extraordinary. Asterisk, asterisk, family first, asterisk, asterisk. Despite his wild ways, Bear's love for his family has always been a central theme. One of the most touching moments was when he helped his brother Bam Bam build a house for their parents. Bear's enthusiasm and tireless work ethic were on full display as he poured his heart into the project.